Now we're here at Dover for the Sunoco Autism Speaks 400 here at the Monster Mile. 39 cars are entered. That means, unfortunately, Keon Shaw, Aaron Reed, who comes off the great performance at Charlotte, and John Acosta will not be running in here. It's one of those events where not the full field will run. But nonetheless, we have our pole sitter. Will be Chantel Ibarra, our Darlington winner. And on the outside will be Jake Cole, the Nestle's Crunch Pontiac, our pole sitter at Darlington. So you got the winner and the pole sitter in the front row. Eric Matthews, our most recent winner in the Maxwell House Ford, will make row 2 with Ryan Cooper on the outside. Row 3 will be Ray Castor, the number 9 Ford, and Vanessa Franzen, our winner at North Wilkesboro. Row 4 will be, that'd be John Dawson and Ray Castor in row 3. Row 4 will be Vanessa Franzen and Jackie Qualls, her best performance qualifying this season. Tim Walsh and Stephanie Naylor will make row number 5. Johnny Gardner and Connor Reed will make row number 6. Michael Dawson and Chris Dollarton will make row number 7. Michael Dawson was our winner at Richmond. John Douglas and Joel Qualls will make row number 8. Dylan Hughes, the Winston winner, and James Qualls, our points leader, will make row number 9. Sasha Dawson and Colin Cropley will make row number 10. Ryan Acosta and Paige Johnson will make row number 11. Trey Campbell and Tim Fiegel, our Daytona winner, will make row 12. Skylyn Carlson and Alexander Dawson will make row 13. Josh Osborne, Liz Acondo in row number 14.
Drivers, start your engines!
Row 15 will be Zach Carlson, the 57, and Jay Gianorin, the 31, our pole sitter at Talladega. Kathy Kantara and Haley Summerfield will make row number 16. Dylan Petit and Liam Campbell make row number 17. Jamie Banks, our pole sitter, our winner in Atlanta, and Alex Filter will make row number 18. Row number 19 will be Megan Yee, our Bristol winner, and Daniel Schwab, the pole sitter at Texas. And Austin Hughes, the winner of the Winston Open and our pole sitter at California, will round out the field. Chantel's fast speed was 164.024 mph. And what we saw at the Sunoco Busch Series, you have the lead, could mean wire-to-wire. So, the last race we had a wire-to-wire job by the pole sitter Ann Batson. So, if all goes according to plan, we could easily see our first repeat winner, and Chantel Ibarra is an odds-on favorite to do such. And Ann Batson basically ran away with the victory, and nobody ever seemed to take advantage of it, which was really bizarre. But this time it'll be 40 laps, so more things could happen here. Green flag flies, we are racing. And it will be Chantel Ibarra. Early lead. Eric Matthews, our winner at Charlotte, in second. And how about that? Ann Batson's already... Eric Matthews is going to get the number 1 spot immediately. Riding the momentum. But then again, you have the number 12 of John Dawson, looking for his first win of the season to join Sasha and Alexander and Michael. It's like, when is it going to be my turn? Well, we'll find out. As Chantel Ibarra actually drops back in the field, but we're under yellow. And it's for Megan Yee is the prize of our yellow early on in the race. But Vanessa Franzen will get the lead back to the line, so. And I think Colin Cropley may have something to do with it as well. Uh-oh. Yep. Wow. Colin Cropley. The disaster continues. It's like, when is Colin gonna get a break? I mean, yeah, Alyssa Kondo slamming Colin Cropley into Megan Yee. Same with Austin Hughes. Wow. Take a barrel roll. Yeah. Alyssa and Megan, once again, you've poked the bear, and the bear's coming after you. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Colin Cropley has got you on their on their you know what list for that reason. And then for Megan Yee, and it wasn't even over yet. Megan Yee gets tagged by Alyssa Kondo to go in the wall. That's why we saw Megan Yee. We didn't know what was going on there. But tough break for Colin Cropley. Again, a forgettable weekend. Right here. Let's go on board with Colin. Yeah. Tough break for the Budweiser Banquet Foods Baby Ruth Ford. Another DNF for Colin Cropley. It's unfortunate, you know. I really wanted to see Colin finally get something in a win. I really do. I really do. I mean, you don't understand how much of that. Yep, and Colin Cropley will DNF another race. But Vanessa Franzen will lead the field. John Dawson's in second. Tim Walsh will be third. Johnny Gardner will be fourth. John Douglas, Michael Dawson, Dylan Hughes, Eric Matthews, James Qualls, and Jake Cole, your top 10. Ryan Acosta, Ryan Cooper, Ray Castor, Paige Johnson, Jackie Qualls, Skyland Carlson, Chandeli Barra, Josh Osborne, Stephanie Naylor, and Trey Campbell, your top 20. Then Zach Carlson, Chris Dollarton, Joel Qualls, Dylan Petit, Sasha Dawson, Jamie Banks, Kathy Kantara, Connor Breton, Tim Fiegel, Alexander Dawson, Liam Campbell, Daniel Schwab, Alex Filter, J.G. Honorin, Haley Summerfield, Alyssa Kondo, Austin Hughes, and Megan Yee, the 38 cars left in competition. As we are still under yellow, I do believe we'll be going back to green real soon. Not yet. It'll probably be lap number 6. Lap number 7. Yep, it'll be lap number 7. It'll be 7 in the books. And we still got a long way to go. We're not even a quarter of the way into the race, and anything can happen. And the only thing I'll tell you this, with this being a longer race, we're not going to have that wire-to-wire jump, which is kind of a good news, bad news, be that as it may situation, because you don't really want those Bort Fests. You want to have, you know, consistent competition through all the while. As the pace car will turn off, and Vanessa Franzen will lead the field back to the green flag race, lap number 7 of 40. Let's see what can go out here. And how about a little bit of a move to the inside, but not really, stays somewhat in line, is John Dawson in the Ray Vestas Buick number 12. Yep. Still single file. And going to the inside is John Dawson. He'll take the number 1 spot, but we got almost a 3-wide situation. Not really, with Tim Walsh and Vanessa Franzen, but here comes Johnny Gardner to the inside to go to the 3rd spot. 3 wide coming on here. Here's Eric Matthews, our winner at the Coca-Cola 600. There's James Qualls making a move up the field, as well as Jake Cole, our outside pole sitter. There's Qualls. Ray Castor. There's Jackie. She's joined in. Ryan Cooper having one of his best showings this season. Going on the inside of Jake Cole. Chandeli Barra still there. 3 wide. Chandeli Barra, Josh Osborne, James Qualls. Now you're going to go back a little bit. James. James Qualls pinned on the high side as Michael Dawson and Papa Joel pass Skyland Carlson now. Meanwhile, up here, it's still John Dawson. The only Dawson has not won. Eric Matthews is in second. Then it's Johnny Gardner. But Eric Matthews is going to make a move to the inside to try to take the number 1 spot away. Our Charlotte Coca-Cola 600 winner. Got the momentum, got the lead. Johnny. And now John Douglas. Same thing. Here comes Ryan Cooper. He's going to look for his first win of the season. He's trying to net up himself a win. But it's going to be John Douglas leading. Here comes Ryan Cooper into second. Eric Matthews battling it out with John Dawson. Now Vanessa Franzen getting back in the game. And right now it's John Douglas leading. There's Dylan Hughes trying to get in the top 5. He'll do just that. Ray Castor. Rhea Bress coming across the stripe with Johnny Gardner. There's Chris Dollarton right behind Jackie Qualls. Trying to make a move up the field. Going back a little bit. Alex Filter drag racing down the backstretch with Daniel Schwab. Filter's trying to get points to try to get back into the points contention, especially with James Qualls all the way back here behind Dylan Petit. He's going to make a move on the inside. Nope, not really. Dylan Petit will close him off. And Michael Dawson right there, but Dylan Petit's going to try to make a move to the inside of Michael Dawson with the help of... Nope. I thought it was, but not to happen. Good double up racing. And now we got, I do believe that's lap traffic. That is... Yep, that's lap traffic right there. That is the number 92 of Megan Yee. She's a lap down. Could be make or break like that. There goes Ryan Acosta into the wall, as well as Michael Dawson. Our Richmond winner is in there. And that's the end of the day for Megan Yee. And we are back under caution as well. I do believe Jackie Qualls will lead the race back to the line. How about that? So Jackie Qualls will lead some laps. Way to go for Jackie. She won the race back to the line, beating out Dylan Hughes by 0.02 of a second. But a tough break for Megan Yee. That was the culprit here. The lap traffic basically took a casualty in Michael Dawson. And it took John Acosta. I don't know if he got Dylan Petit, though, but here's what happened. Coming down the front straightaway. I don't know if this is going to work. Yep, you can see he crosses over. Gets right into Acosta. There goes Dawson into the wall. Dawson still gets away, but basically the only loss here was Megan Yee. Dylan Petit didn't really get anything. I thought Dylan Petit was in trouble, but he's actually safe. So, really, the only guy that really took a major hit. I mean, Dawson missed a couple spots, but really compared that to, you know, Megan Yee was lame duck. And then the race back to the line, Dylan Hughes getting nosed out by the hungry Jack Buick of Jackie Qualls. So, Jackie will lead the race back to the line and will actually get a couple laps under her belt as the leader. It's good news for her. So, right now your leader is Jackie Qualls. Dylan Hughes is in second. Chris Dollarton's third. Vanessa Franzen is fourth. Then John Douglas, Sasha Dawson, Kathy Cantara, Joel Qualls, Paige Johnson, Alexander Dawson. Your top 10. So Alexander Dawson will round the top 10. That'll be Josh Osborne, Trey Campbell, John Dawson, Eric Matthews, Alex Filter, Ryan Cooper, Stephanie Naylor, Daniel Schwab, Connor Breton, Chantelli Barr, our pole sitter. Then Johnny Gardner, Ray Castor, Liam Campbell, Skyland Carlson, Jamie Banks, Jay Gianor, and Dylan Petit, Ryan Acosta, James Qualls, Austin Hughes, Zach Carlson, Jake Cole, Tim Walsh, Tim Fiegel, Haley Summerfield, Alyssa Kondo, and Michael Dawson. And you can pretty much say Megan Yee will be on the DNF list as well. So I do believe we'll be getting back to racing at the halfway point. Because if the lights will back off. Yep, it's off. So we'll be back to racing action. It'll be lap number 21. So it'll be 20 down and 20 to go for Jackie Qualls. Actually, Megan needs to get back into the race. She still is able to run. So she'll be on the inside as she's 2 laps down. So we will have, if Megan Yee is not DNFs, which is good news, she'll still be able to continue the race. We'll see what happens. Pace car pulls off. Be back to green flag racing. We'll be at the halfway point, 20 down, 20 to go. Jackie Qualls leads. Anything could still happen because we've seen it. That lead change a heck of a lot of times. And Jackie Qualls will take the jump, gets the advantage. Dylan Hughes right there behind her. Chris Dollarton's right there. Here's a few drivers who have not won. Dylan Hughes technically won the Winston, but that's not points. He has not won a points race. Neither has Jackie, neither has Chris. Vanessa Franzen has, though. But we got some 3-wide racing going on here. Sasha Dawson, our prior winner, coming in. Dylan Hughes is going to pass Jackie Qualls. Takes back the number 1 spot. Just like that. Jackie Qualls will drop back to second. And now Sasha Dawson is going to make a move on the inside of Chris Dollarton. Same with both John Dawson and Joel Qualls. So Joel's now in the top 5. So you got Jackie and Joel in the top 5. And where's James? Where's our points leader? Where is our points leader? Where are you? Back here. Just passing Michael Dawson, having a very haphazard day. I mean, he started off strong and then just teetered out. Then you have Dylan Petit right here. He's doing okay. Right there with John Dawson, who had a very good showing earlier. Now he's kind of tapered out to the middle of the field. Going up a little bit. Stephanie Naylor trying to pass Chris Dollarton. We also have Eric Matthews. Trey Campbell. Pass on the inside is, and we got a new leader, I do believe. It's still Jackie Qualls. How about that? Jackie and Joel are in the top 3. Separated by Sasha Dawson, our winner, at Martinsville. Who actually beat out James to win Martinsville. But I know Joel wants to get around Jackie, so it'll be a 1-2 punch for the Qualls family. Now all they need is James to basically march through the field, and it'll be a great day for the Qualls family altogether. It's right now there's 15 laps to go and make that 14. And Joel Qualls moving to the inside of Sasha Dawson, and here comes also John Douglas, the Exxon Lumina. So you got a Buick and Olds of Lumina, Buick, Olds, Chevrolet, Ford, top 4. And it's actually Qualls 1-2 punch, Jackie and Joel. Can they join son James as winners? Will it be Joel, Pops, or will it be the mother, Jackie? Jackie currently leads, has had a very good performing car to say. 12 laps to go. This time by it'll be 11. But now, Joel, the patriarch, starting to close some ground. Same thing with John Douglas. 11 laps to go. The ground is being made up for Joel, trying to catch up to Jackie. The Hungry Jack Buick trying to hold off the Crown Skull Classic Olds Phil Parsons 1989 Cup car. 10 to go right now for this event. It's still Jackie But now Joel's right down on her back bumper. And now Joel has enough momentum to try to get the pass. Not going to happen yet. 9 laps to go. And Joel Quall's going to take the number 1 spot. But here comes John Douglas, trying to spoil the party for the Qualls family. And then Dylan Hughes is in 4th. Not enough. I think if you're Jackie, you need to get down the inside ASAP. I don't think that's going to be a good idea, because here comes Dylan Hughes getting the 3rd spot. And Joel Qualls has got a good lead now. He's got some laps under his belt now. Led. John Douglas is going to try to make a challenge. How about Alexander Dawson making a thrust into the top 5 right now? Now John Douglas can go to the inside, but we got that lap traffic. Here comes Megan Yee. Could be make or break. Be careful. And that could have probably made an effect on Joel Qualls, but not enough. Watch Megan, as 6 to go for the field. As now Megan Yee has pinned Jackie Qualls back. So Megan has made Jackie Qualls lose some points. Ryan Cooper is going to get the effect of that. That's why I'm watching Megan, because you never know what could happen. You got a slow car, could be trouble. 5 laps to go already, so right now I'm just watching everything that's going on with Megan Yee, because that could be a trouble spot. Slow car could make a difference. We saw it take out a couple earlier. Took out Michael Dawson. James Qualls having a horrible showing. It's like everybody else is doing good in the Qualls family except for James. 3 to go. 4 to go. Dylan Petit getting by. So. And now it's still Joel Qualls, but here comes Dylan Hughes, the winner of the Winston, making a move to the inside. He's got it with 3 laps to go. But here comes Alexander Dawson, the Rockingham winner, trying to get his 2nd for the year. Nobody's done it yet. Right now you have 2 of them in the top 5. Then they're both Dawsons. They're Michael and they're Sasha. 2 laps to go for Dylan Hughes. He technically won the Winston, but we don't count that as a points race, so as much as it's, it means something, it doesn't really mean something in the points scheme of things. It's kind of like, an all-star game, more so. But the white flag is getting set to fly for Dylan Hughes in the mellow yellow Pontiac. 1 more lap to go. Can he hold off the field? Right now, Alexander Dawson is the closest challenger. Few car lengths separating. And then a few more car lengths separating Alexander from John Douglas, who was right there for the most of the race. But the checker flag is getting set to fly. Dylan Hughes is going to win the Sunoco Autism Speaks 400. 2nd spot will go to Alexander Dawson. 3rd spot will go to John Douglas. 4th spot will go to Sasha Dawson. And rounding out the top 5, a very good showing for Joel Qualls. And Vanessa Franzen will get 6th. Stephanie Naylor, her best finish, will get 7th. Then Josh Osborne, Ray Castor, and Jackie Qualls, who was looking very good, will round out the top 10. Then it'll be Paige Johnson, Eric Matthews, Ryan Cooper, Skylin Carlson, Connor Breton, Daniel Schwab, Liam Campbell, Chris Dollarton, Zach Carlson, Kathy Kantara, Tim Fiegel, Chantel Ibarra, Dylan Petit, Trey Campbell, Haley Summerfield, Jamie Banks, Ryan Acosta. James Qualls did not have a good day. Johnny Gardner, Tim Walsh, Jay Gianorin, Alex Filter, John Dawson, Austin Hughes, Jake Cole, Michael Dawson, Alyssa Kondo, Megan Yee, and our only DNF, Colin Cropley. I feel bad for Colin, I really do. You'd have to hope that he can turn a corner sooner or later and get something in the win column. But nonetheless, the wins continue as Dylan Hughes gets the win here at Dover. He wins the Winston, but he wins here. Congratulations to Dylan. And the points obviously will get shaken up a lot As you see, our new points leader with that good showing, Vanessa Franzen, took it from James Qualls to get the number 1 spot. Ray Caster's in second with the 2 consistent showings that we saw from him. James Qualls drops back to third with that lackluster performance. Dylan Hughes with that win gets him in the number 4. Chantel Ibarra is 5th. Alex Filter, another lackluster performance, drops him out of the top 5 to 6th. Eric Matthews is 7th. Stephanie Naylor with a good showing moves her up to 8th. Alexander Dawson is in 9th. And Jay Cole rounding out the top 10. Then Trey Campbell, John Douglas, Josh Osborne, Paige Johnson, Sasha Dawson, Austin Hughes, Skyland Carlson, Daniel Schwab, Connor Breton, and Kathy Cantar round out the top 20. Then it'll be John Dawson, Johnny Gardner, Jamie Banks, Joel Qualls with that top 5 finish. Only got him in 4th in points. Then Tim Fiegel, Zach Carlson, Ryan Cooper, Jackie Qualls, top 10 finish moved her up. Chris Dollarton, Liam Campbell, Tim Walsh, Ryan Acosta, Alyssa Kondo, Dylan Petit, Michael Dawson, Colin Cropley, Jay Gianorn, Megan Yee, Keon Shaw with that DNF still has more points than Haley Summerfield, who's just been horrible, and Aaron Reed and John Acosta rounding out the field. That'll be that event, but the next event for the Sunoco Cup, we're going road course racing. Remember the classic California track that is Riverside? Budweiser 400, classic left and right turn racing coming up next for the Sunoco Cup.